everyone, this is Rashi and welcome back to the Reading Platter. This is a very special video. This is a special vlog. As you have already seen from the title, I will be reading books that were recommended in Friends. So, Friends is the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to me. I love watching Friends. I have watched it so many times, I even lost the count. I love all the characters. I love the story. It is so refreshing and fun, and it is not like all TV series. It is something very, very different, and I have a special connection with this series. Whenever I am down, I just watch an episode and I am just so happy after that. So I decided that I will make a special vlog for this video. This is the introduction. This is not day one. I am filming it way before time, and yes, I will be reading books that friends recommended. There are so many books that were shown in the whole 10 season series, but I will be making different parts maybe, because in one vlog, like, I will be vlogging for 5 to 7 days. It is very difficult to read all the books. There are so many books that are recommended, and there are huge books that are recommended. So in this vlog, I will try to read 7 books that friends recommended. So let's see what books I am willing to read in this vlog. So the first book I am willing to read is Oh the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. It is a children's classic picture book poetry, and it is 44 pages long according to Goodreads. It is a very small book. I can read it in one day, and I'm excited because I can read it in one day and I will have so many options. Like, these are the 7 books that I'm willing to read. If I complete them in like 3 to 4 days, I will pick up more books that were recommended in Friends, but that we will get to know once the challenge is started. And it is still 2 days to go since when I'll read them, and I'm so much excited to start with this vlog. I cannot wait. So yeah, moving on to the next one. The next book is also by Dr. Seuss, and it is Yertle the Turtle and Other Stories. It is 80 pages long. It is also a children's picture book classic poetry, and very excited to read this one too. Obviously because it is short and I can read it in one sitting. The next one is Flowers of Evil by Charles Baudelaire, and this is also a poetry classic. Of course, it is very, very old book. It was first written in French and then it was translated in English. It is a horror and 168 pages long according to Goodreads. And the book that I have is 180 pages long actually. But it is short. I will read it in 1 or 2 days. It is very, very short, and I'm very excited to read this one. Obviously it is poetry, then it will just take a few hours to complete maybe. So I'm excited for this one. And the most precious book of Friends, which is the one book that is talked about, and it is very much important part of the series, The Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams Bianco. And it is also a children's book, classic, and a short stories book, which is only 40 pages long. And I'm so excited to read this one because this was one of Chandler's girlfriend's favorite book, which he gifted to her when she was not his girlfriend. And also it was Chandler's favorite book, one of the favorite characters of the show. So very excited for this one. Maybe I'll start this vlog with this book only. There are a lot of picture books we talk about in Friends, you know. The next one is also a children's picture book, and it is 32 pages long, which is Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. And excited to read this one too because it is related to family, I guess. This picture book is follows some family, so very excited for this one. And then the two big books that we are talking about here. The one that I have to also read for my English paper, which I was supposed to read in July, but I'm reading right now. That's okay. I'm reading it in the beginning of the month only. So yeah, this is Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and I have the physical copy for this book. And this is obviously a classic romance. Okay, and it is 464 pages long. This is the longest book I guess we have talked about in this one, or maybe there is one more which I can think of, but I'm not reading it in this vlog, so we'll not about that. Also, I want to tell you guys that I will be vlogging this from 1st to 7th August. August because this is my birthday month. Friends is my favorite, so what's better than this? And also it is 1 year anniversary of the Reading Platter, so I want to start off this month with something that I love. So I love Friends, I love reading, so I will be reading books by Friends. So the last book that I am willing to read in this vlog, the last book is The Bear Went Over the Mountain by William Kodswinkle, and it is a 320 pages long book. It is a fiction humor fantasy classic. Okay, this is also has humor and also is a fantasy related to animals. So yeah, I think this will be the best one, and I hope it fits some of the prompts of my August TBR, which I am supposed to read because there are a lot of those. Yeah, so these are the books I'm willing to read. Let's find out how my reading vlog goes. Hello guys, so actually it is 11 p.m. right now, and this is day 1. This is August 1st and the first day of the Friends vlog. And guess what? I forgot. I for some reason, I don't know why, I thought that today was 31st. I knew that Sunday will be 1st of August, but I don't know, for some reason I thought today was 31st July, and so I did not read what I was supposed to read, and I did not vlog it, as you can see. And I was about to go to bed, and I was setting my alarm, and I saw that today is 1st August. So I thought, why not film it now? And actually the books that I have chosen were like very short, less than 50 pages. One or two are less than 50 pages, so I thought that maybe before going to bed I can read one of them at least, and not get this idea to go a flop. So I will be reading one of the books. I don't know which one. I actually don't know. Let me check. It will be Love You Forever or Yertle the Turtle. Let me check. Okay, so I will try to read both Yertle the Turtle by Dr. Seuss and Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. But I cannot promise. But I can promise that I will read one whole book. Both are like of 40 to 50 pages, and that's very short, and they are picture books, so it will be quite easy to read both of them too. But actually I have to get up very early. I get up at 6 a.m. every day, 5:30 to 6 a.m. so I really have to sleep. But that's okay, I can read one of the books. And also I have decided not to film wrap-ups because I feel very bored while doing those, and if I feel bored while making those videos, then how can I expect you to enjoy them while watching? So I will be reviewing this book in this vlog only, and also making shorts video for those. So yes, I will be reading this, but I will update you tomorrow. I don't think I can update. If it will be possible, I will update you, because while filming I have to switch off the fan and ACs. See, I am actually, the fan is switched off. I am sitting in no comments, no comments. And yeah, of course, so it is very very difficult to come back here and film or switch off the fan, because my grandma also sleeps with me, so I cannot switch off the fan. She'll wake up. So yeah, I'll update you tomorrow. Yes, I will update you tomorrow. I will not update you today, I'm sorry for that. But yes, have a very very good night. Good morning. This is day 2 of the Friends vlog, and yesterday at night, as I promised, I read Yertle the Turtle by Dr. Seuss, and today I will probably be starting with Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, because that is a big book that is over 400 pages, and I have to complete it for my university as well. And also, I am lucky that it was recommended in Friends, so I get to read it this week. So I will be starting it today, because I know it will take me some time to get through the classic. So I will be reading, starting with that. Will update you how much I'll read, and um I'll read one short book, maybe Love You Forever by Robert Munch, because it is short, of course, and it will be fun as well. And actually, I'm not in the mood to film right now, but still, we are filming. And um, I will be reviewing Yertle the Turtle now. So, Yertle the Turtle by Dr. Seuss, it is in the form of a poetry, and it is a picture book, and it is middle grade. So, it is the simplest of the simplest genre. It took me like only 15 minutes to get through Yertle the Turtle. It has more stories, like I guess 2 more stories or 3 more stories. I don't actually remember. But yes, of course, I read them all, and they were really, really nice. The rhyming was very good, and it was very funny, and also it gave such a good message. And I especially loved Yertle the Turtle. That was the first story, and the book is named after that story. So I really enjoyed that. It is a very very short and such, such a sweet little read if you want a break, or if you want something short to read, if you want to complete your yearly goal or monthly goal or anything. Like, it is just a 30 minutes read for the whole book. That is such a small amount of time. And if you want to read only one story, that is perfectly fine. It will only take you 10 to 15 minutes. That is not much. And I loved it. I rated it a 5 star, because it deserves it. It probably deserves it, because it is short, it is fun, it gives a great message, it is picture book middle grade, and so of course it deserves a 5 star. So love that book. Right now I am starting with Love You Forever by Robert Munch, and will be completing it, and then I have to start with Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. And maybe I'll read one more short book, but I cannot promise anything. I have a lot of things going on. I have to upload a video today on second channel, on my second YouTube channel. So we'll be doing that as well. I have to edit it first, complete editing it, and it is a long one. So of course I have to do that. So okay, now it is final that I will be starting with um, Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and will be reading Love You Forever by Robert Munsch. If I'll get time, I'll read one more. But yeah, this is the plan for now. So we'll meet you later. I have read. Um, I forgot what I read. I have read Love You Forever by Robert Munch, and I gave it a 2 stars. It, I mean, I did not want to give it a 2 stars because I I just rated it 2 because I I respect the illustrations a lot. I respect them. So that's why, and 1 star because the ending was good. But the whole book was so creepy and was not making any sense to me. Like, not at all. It said that when a child has just moved away and has bought a new house where he lives, so the mother at night goes to that house, climbs through the window, through a stairs. She's very, very old, remember that. She climbs and she crawls down on the floor, picks the boy up, the man up, who is a man now, and I mean, it wasn't making any sense to me. It wasn't actually making any sense to me. It was so creepy, and like, I was told that whenever guests are at home or even not at home, you're not supposed to speak crap. But in this one, the child speaks crap when his grandma is at home, and the mother still forgives him for that and does not say anything, and it's just it was just not making any sense to me. I just rated it 1 star was for the illustrations and 1 star was the beginning and the end. The whole book was so bad. I don't know why I read it, but I wasn't hoping any book to be this bad in this blog because I love Friends and I wanted every book that they recommend to be good. But we cannot love everything. Everyone have their own, you know, thoughts, and I am on the minority side of rating that book because it has so many 5 star and 4 stars reading ratings, but mine was a 2 star rating. um but that's fine, that is totally okay. I do not recommend that book at all, actually, but it is a very short one. If you want to give it a try, it's up to you. I read one more book, that is Oh, the Places You Will Go by Dr. Seuss. I think I am loving Dr. Seuss writing. Like the way he puts out the rhymes, the way he, shows such a great theme and gives so many good messages throughout the book. Obviously, it is very, very easy to read, first of all, because it is in the form of poetry. Second of all, it is very, very short. And third, the message in both the books that I have read are so good. I have read 2 books by him, like one yesterday, one today, and I just loved both of them. I rated both of them 5 stars. I love this book so much. It had such a great message with so much fun illustrations and very simple writing. It was just so nice. I just loved it. Like, every child should read this book. It is very, very nice, actually very nice. I definitely recommend it. It has such a great message of not giving up and going, because you have brains and you have feet and you are meant to go, and you if you don't stop, then you will definitely achieve what you are aiming for, uh if it is a good one. So yeah, never give up was the message, and keep going. Even if you don't get it, one day you will. Not today, but someday. And it was just beautiful. It was so nice, so nice. I just loved it. So definitely recommended. So I have read 3 out of the 7 books that I was hoping to read, and I am starting the 4th one, that is the Velveteen Rabbit, because that one is the book. I wanted to start this vlog with that book, but actually I couldn't because I forgot that I have to vlog yesterday. So I will be reading that book now, because I have loaned this book and the book is going to expire in 30 minutes. So I have to read it. And then um then maybe at night I'll start with Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, but for now I'm reading this. So meet you after 15 to 20 minutes after I have read it. So today is day 3, that is 3rd August, and I started with Wuthering Heights today. Actually, I had a lot of work that I had to complete by today. So I was doing that. I was making reels for my Instagram so I can post them, and right now they are draft, but when you are watching this video, all of them might be up on my Instagram. So go check out my Instagram, link will be in the description. And if you want to check out my personal Instagram, then the link to that will be on my second channel, so check that out. And yeah, I am posting very cool reels on Instagram right now, because they are trend, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. So yeah, I'm doing that. About reading, I was supposed to complete the Velveteen Rabbit, but I thought that I already did complete that, so I just forgot. I picked up the book, I read like first page, and then my mom called me, and then I forgot that I had to read it. Today I thought that I only had to read Wuthering Heights, and I have read the Velveteen Rabbit. So I picked up I opened my Goodreads account, and there I found that I haven't read it. I checked my ebook and I hadn't read it, and it, as I told you, it was borrowed, so I had to borrow it again, and then I will read it. I forgot that I had to read it, but I'll read it today. It is actually 10 p.m. and I was literally busy, but I will continue with the Wuthering Heights, and yeah, we'll complete the Velveteen Rabbit as well, because it is very short book. So we'll be reading that. I don't know if I will be continuing with this. I have my bookmark here. Actually I am very tired today, and so I will definitely read the Velveteen Rabbit and maybe continue with Wuthering Heights tomorrow. We'll see to that, but good night for day 3, and I will meet you tomorrow. So I'm just done oiling my hair, and I read the Velveteen Rabbit by Marjorie Williams Bianco, and it is a very sweet, lovely read. I just enjoyed it so much. It was like so good. I mean, it was pure. I mean, it was very short. Of course, it was really very short, and it had illustrations which was really cool and very sweet as well. I mean, I rated it a 4 stars. I wanted to give it 5 stars, but it was a bit, I don't know, it was nice, but it was not like the book that I would love or pick up myself. I would definitely pick it up because it is the shortest book. And the thing is, it gave a very very nice message. It gave a message that love can change anything and everything, and how love can, build you, how it can make you feel real and stuff. But the concept was nice, but I felt like the ending before, like 1 or 2 pages before the ending part, you can say, were not that good. I mean, they were nice. That was very sweet and very nice, but I don't know, maybe I just didn't like it. The story follows a rabbit who becomes real after he gets the nursery love, the love from a boy. And then later, when he is thrown out because he is dirty and torn off, then he gets to become an actual rabbit. Like, that was a little bit of, for me, that's the only reason I rated it a 4 stars. But overall, the concept, the story was really really good. I definitely recommend it. It was really short, really fun. Definitely recommended. And happy Mahashivratri, you all guys. Today is Mahashivratri and I have a fast today. I am just Bholenath's bhakt. Okay, so yeah, it was mandatory. And so, um, yeah, I have completed the Velveteen Rabbit. I made a video for that. I have to read Wuthering Heights. Of course, I'm reading it. I am on chapter 5 and it is just phenomenal. Like, it is so interesting and it is my kind of book, so I'm just loving it. I cannot wait to review this book. Also, I have 2 books left to read for this vlog. I have already read a 4. I'm in the middle of 5th one, and 2 books. One is big one. One is a poetry, which is also 200 pages. So yeah, it is a big one. So I have to read that too. Um, I'm planning on starting with the poetry because I read 2 to 3 books at a time, and also it is a physical book, so I can read 2 ebooks, or maybe, oh no, I have to read 1 book for my exam too. So yeah, I'm not including those books in this vlog, but I will read 1 book for my exam. I have to read that. That's also a poetry. I am currently reading The Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte, and I will start with The Flowers of Evil by William Balderay. I believe I'm correct. Yeah, so I will be, like, I am planning to read half of The Flowers of Evil, and yeah, we'll get back to you when I have something to update you on. In terms of reading, I haven't read anything yet, but before going to bed, I will definitely read something, and probably will make progress with The Wuthering Heights, and maybe read some of The Flowers of Evil. I'm not sure. That update you will get tomorrow, but yes, we will meet tomorrow because I am about to change and just rest because I have eaten only once today and I'm just feeling tired. I cannot eat before taking a bath tomorrow, so it's tough. So I'm just going to sleep now. Maybe watch 1 or 2 episodes of the Vampire Diaries and read a little bit, and we'll meet you tomorrow. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Hello everyone. So I have lost count of what day it is because I am also in the middle of one other vlog which you will see after some time, that is also coming in August only. So yeah, I have lost count of what day it is. Actually, I applied henna yesterday, and so um I am reading The Wuthering Heights, and I am more than halfway through it. I am on chapter 23. I'm on chapter 23, and it is a very long book. It is not at all beginner friendly, of course. It is a very heavy classic, but it is really, really nice. I am really enjoying it. It has some very, very heavy words and heavy situations, but it is really nice. Like, I am actually liking it. I'm not a big classic fan, but I have to read it for my masters, and this is one of them, and I am actually enjoying it. It is also part of this vlog. So yeah, I'm really, really enjoying this book, but it is taking me long time than necessary, maybe because I am in the middle of two vlogs, and I am reading books for this one and for the other one too. So it is very busy schedule, and fitting in classic in that schedule is a very big thing to do, but I'm trying my level best. If I don't complete this book, I will mark it as completed, because of course it is very big. It is a very, very big book. It is 450 pages long, more than that. So I will count it as completed because I am 80% into the book. So of course it should be marked as done. Okay. And secondly, I have currently two books to be read. One is a poem, and one is a book that is 300 pages long. So I don't think I will be able to read the book that is The Bear Went Over the Mountain. I think that's the one. And I have to read a poem that is Flowers of Evil. So I will be reading that for sure because it's a poem. It is a big one. It is 200 pages long book, but I will try to complete that. I have tomorrow's days as well to complete this challenge, and maybe I'll just stop with the Wuthering Heights because it is getting a it is getting very heavy. It is getting very busy, and that's why I don't want to hate the book because I am enjoying it, and I have to read very carefully for exams, and also it is a classic, so it is heavy. So yeah, so I will be reading Flowers of Evil. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, we have one more day. So yeah, this is the update till now, and I will now vlog only after I read Flowers of Evil. So meet you guys hopefully in the evening so that we can end the vlog soon, but yeah, tomorrow for sure. So guys, I did not finish, but kind of finished Flowers of Evil by Charles Baudelaire. Actually, this is a really, really long book, and at the time this was written, like, he writes very dark, very, very dark poems, and at the time this was written, these were not considered good. So many things were edited out from the book, and the book was divided into 6 parts. Flowers of Evil given the Flowers of Evil being the whole book, and the fourth part of this book being Flowers of Evil. The fourth part was Flowers of Evil. So I did not read the whole book, the 6 parts. I read the Flowers of Evil, and I'm not gonna lie, it was really dark, like literally dark. I wasn't having a good time with it while I was reading. So I was lucky enough to find the audiobook on LibriVox and YouTube as well. So if you cannot find it on LibriVox, you can find it on YouTube very easily. The fourth part only, the Flowers of Evil. So I read that. It was really dark. I kind of liked a few poems and not liked a few poems as well. The narrative for every poem was different. So at the time I was starting to catch up with the book, the language, the narrator changed. So it was really difficult to catch up with the book and things. Actually, it is not beginner friendly. It has a very, very, very difficult language. Not good for beginner poetry readers, of course. But the meaning behind the poems were good. Like, I understood a few poems and I liked them as well. Some of them I did not enjoy. I'm not gonna lie. Some of them were really, really, really dark. So I wasn't enjoying them. I enjoy thrillers and dark romances and like dark stuff. I enjoy that. But it was really like giving me negative vibes, which I was not enjoying. This poetry is not for everyone, at least not for me. So I decided that I will not read the other parts. Maybe I'll read some other time, but not now. I cannot. So yeah, I will rate it a 3 stars. I will not recommend it if you're a beginner in reading or beginner in poetry. Do not read it. You will not enjoy it. You will not understand it, first of all, because it has a very, very, very difficult language. Secondly, it is very, very dark. And thirdly, the poems are short, but like some of them gave very negative vibes. Like the first poem itself was so negative. Like, I was like, it was truth, whatever was told in the poem, but in a very negative kind of way. So I wasn't enjoying it. Like, there is a way to tell the truth, but negative one is not a choice. So I wasn't enjoying it that much. But if you want to try it, do try it. You can get a free audiobook on YouTube if you want. And yeah, so this was it for the vlog. I wanted to read 7 books, but I ended up reading 6 books. 10% of the book left of Wuthering Heights, but the rest of the books I read. I enjoyed this vlog so much. It was so much fun. I got to rewatch Friends. I don't need, any reason to watch Friends. I just rewatch it every time. I finish it and I then rewatch it. But yes, I was binging it in this vlog. So I had a very, very great time. The recommendations were really good. Some of them were really good. Some of them were not good. Maybe they were not for me. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. I loved it. I had a great time with this, and we'll meet you in the next video.